Manitoba Liquor Marts presents Great Tastes of Manitoba. Great Tastes is brought to you by foodManitoba.ca. Local farms, local foods.
Hello and welcome, and thank you so much for joining us. This is Great Tastes of Manitoba. My name is Ace Burpee. We're at the Manitoba Liquor Mart Grant Park Education Center, and we have an incredible show. Susan Riese from Manitoba Pork joins us, and Sheila Nash, Manitoba Liquor Mart product expert. So, dressed to impress is the theme of this show. We're making 3 different dishes, all of them spectacular. Run us through.
Right. Okay, so today we're taking Manitoba pork to a whole new level because we're stuffing 3 different roasts 3 different ways, as you mentioned. These roasts are definitely dressed to impress, but they're still really easy to make. So we're going to start with a pork tenderloin that's going to be stuffed with spinach, feta, and bacon.
Great.
Then we're going to move on to a really elegant looking pork loin.
Yeah, this one's wild.
Stuffed with dried fruit, rice, and almonds. And we're going to end with a magnificent crown roast of pork with savory apple stuffing.
Yeah, that one, the savory apple stuffing, is going to be like nothing you've seen before. It's really, really good. So here's your task, Sheila. You will go off shopping while we're cooking away. And so you've got to pair some drinks to these. So what do you need to know before you head out?
Well, they all sound delicious. I'm excited to try them, but I'm a bit curious about the dried fruit you have in there. What sort of a...
Okay.
What kind of fruit you got there?
What kind of fruit you got in there?
It's mixed dried fruit. We've got some currants, some blueberries, cranberries, raisins, cherries, I believe, and I've added in some apricot just for color.
And then that's with the rice and almonds, so keep that in mind.
No easy task here. Okay, well, thanks a lot. Happy cooking.
All right,
Good luck.
have fun.
Have fun. All right, so first off, this is the cut, but it's not going to stay like this, right?
No, okay, so this is our tenderloin that we're starting with. It comes from the loin, and as the name implies, it is the most tender cut of pork. So there's all kinds of different things you can do with it. People often ask, I don't know what to do with tenderloin.
Right.
So, I mean, you can slice it into medallions and pan fry them. You can serve it whole. You can cut them into long ribbons and do like a pork satay. But today we're actually going to butterfly this tenderloin and stuff it.
Which is what?
Well, I'm going to show you. So we're starting off, we're putting our pork on a nice piece of plastic paper because we're not going to want to have it splatter all over the place when we're pounding it. But the first thing we need to do is slice it down the center.
Okay.
So we're going to just slice it through the middle here from the top down. The trick is to slice it through, but not all the way, but not all the way through to the other side, because otherwise then you've got 2 pieces, right?
Good touch.
So as we're
steady hand, Susan.
I don't know. I don't think I was meant to be a surgeon though, so stick to cooking.
Nice.
So we'll keep opening this up until it's opened up like a book. So we're gonna just keep slicing it a little bit.
I feel like I really, just because this is here, I really hope.
You want to pound me?
I really hope that this is put into use somehow.
Oh, it will be.
What is this thing?
It is called a meat mallet.
Meat mallet.
That is the official word. So we've opened this up like a book.
It has been butterflied.
It has been butterflied.
Okay.
Now we're going to put another piece of saran on top because, again, once you start pounding this, you don't want to have juice spraying all over the place. So go ahead and give that a tap with the flat end.
Flat end.
Yep. And you're just going to keep pounding it.
This I like.
Okay.
This is. Oh, sorry.
You just want to do it a little bit more gently.
Sorry. Like this?
Yeah, just keep doing that.
There's no way this isn't fun.
So you would do this until the until the tenderloin is about a quarter of an inch thick.
Yeah.
Okay, I think you're taking this a little too far. So this would take you probably about 5 or 7 minutes to do. So we're gonna end that there and show you how to actually stuff the flattened one.
Okay.
All right, so you put that off to the side or leave it there or whatever.
I do enjoy this. This is cooking. I'll leave this for you.
Okay.
Okay, so this one you've done.
Yep, so this one is flattened to, like I say, about a quarter of an inch thick. And what we're going to do is we're going to baste it
with
some, this is lemon juice, oil, garlic, and a little bit of Dijon mustard.
Give it a bit of a pop too,
Yeah,
that'd be good.
add some flavor.
Yep.
So you just spread that on throughout, like that.
Does it need to
You don't need to keep hammering, no.
Because I'm ready at
We'll,
any given time.
We'll
Pepper
add
that
a little
thing?
salt and pepper.
Yeah.
Salt and pepper in this. Okay. Now we're going to layer on our stuffing ingredients. So we've got some shredded spinach here, some feta cheese, and some bacon.
I used to have a pet goat named Feta. And it
Lovely.
used to eat shoes.
So you don't want to, you want to keep this away from the edges a little bit. All right. Throw on some of our feta.
Oh, I like this. This is pork tenderloin stuffed with spinach, feta, and bacon. Right. And then after we've put all the stuff on, we have to tie it off. Is that the right
Yep.
term?
I'm going to tie it up. So put some bacon on.
This is great. Good start, Susan.
Okay. Now we're going to roll it up, and we want to roll it really, really tight.
Okay, watch this, yeah.
All right. So we'll just
Yes.
start at one end. We'll tuck in the ends as we're going along.
Not easy.
No, not easy. You got to really,
Well done.
really do it tight. All right. And then keep rolling it. And then you're going to tie it with the strings.
Okay.
So why don't you slide that under there? And I would say every couple of inches.
Sure.
All right. So
And
we would
then-
keep doing that.
And then how do you cook it?
Okay, there's two ways you can do this. We can grill it on the barbecue, or we can cook it in the oven and roast it for about 25 minutes. The key thing is just check it with your meat thermometer and pull it at about 155 Fahrenheit or 68 degrees Celsius, and that is the perfect temperature for doneness.
Great start. This
All
is
right.
Dressed to Impress with Manitoba pork. This is pork tenderloin stuffed with spinach, feta, bacon. Next, we are going
Next.
to stuff with dried fruit, rice, and almonds.
You
Come
bet.
right back.